Hey, we've decided to make our own fun with the sport. Obviously, there's no live sport on at all. So we are bringing back the ACC Super League, where we had a bunch of made up. It was basically a parody of all of the T20 formats around the world, but it was a total fantasy league that you could go online and you could make predictions for the weekend and would put highlight packages out. So we're bringing that back, but in the form of rugby. Yeah. So it's the ACC Super Sevens tournament.
Right.
Our team is the Radio Hauraki First 15 of Rock, and they are going to compete in a tournament with the First 15 of Actors.
Yep.
Or who else, Matt?
There's also the cartoon First 15.
Yeah, because look at the front. What's the front row on the cartoon First 15?
It's a hell of a front row. You've got Homer Simpson at one. You've got Eric Cartman, hooker, and you've got Peter Griffin.
Oh, what a front row.
That's a front row. That's not mobile, but intimidating.
Now, this is controversial. Blindside, I've got Butthead. Number 7, we've got Bugs Bunny. At number 8, I've got Yogi Bear. It's controversial.
Yeah, he could be in the front row, really.
Halfback, I've got Stewie Griffin.
Distribution, it's my game.
Yeah.
Get wide.
And I know you don't agree with
number
this,
10, no.
G-Lane. You don't agree. I've got Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty at 10.
But I reckon Mickey Mouse. I reckon Mickey Mouse at first 5. He's got so much experience.
No one's going to deny. No one's going to argue with us. On the left wing, Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, no.
This is controversial. I've got SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star.
No, oh God, that's where the game ends.
So you've got Patrick. So you've got Mickey Mouse distributing to SpongeBob and Patrick. That is a disaster waiting to happen.
Well, you're not going to argue with this, and I've got Ned Flanders at fullback.
Oh yeah, no, solid,
absolutely.
Solid.
Him or Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah, Terry Wright.
Groundskeeper Willie's got to be in there.
Hey, but also, so we've got loads of other teams. We've got the Politicians 15, which has got a good front row. Jerry Brownlee, David Longy, and Mike Moore.
Yeah,
Mike Moore at hooker. Peter Garrett at lock, along with Bill Clinton.
Obama's probably...
No, you'd have Obama at first 5, just kind of calmly running the show, I reckon.
Abe Lincoln? Where are you going to put Abe Lincoln? Are you going to hide Abe Lincoln?
Oh, no, he's support staff. Ruth Richardson, you got, Helen Clark, you got Big Jenny Shipley.
Oh, the ship. Number 8.
Yeah.
The ship, number 8.
Oh, yeah, picking up off the back of the scrum and storming towards the fly half and stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what,
the thighs thundering.
We've also got the Celebrity Chefs 15. So, you think of a front row of Simon Gould, old Simon Gould.
Ramsey
on the blind
he's
side.
He's a blind side.
He's a blind side. Yeah. Nigella off the back of the scrum, number 8.
Yeah.
Rick Stein.
I'm going to pick and go now. Just joy. Now, if you've already done it, if you've already done a pick and go,
Nadia Lim on the wing.
Look at my beautiful bouncy boob. No, does she say that? No, she doesn't say that.
That's what's in your head.
That's
your inner monologue there. Actors.
Yeah. So where are you going to put Russell Crowe? I know that he prefers the 13-man code.
He's a little second 5 tracking it up, isn't he, all day?
Yeah, just straight up the guts.
Yeah, straight up
the guts. But you got Danny DeVito, halfback, surely. Or is he more of a hooker?
Well, there's a lot of options there. Tom Cruise would be a decent halfback.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, but he would back himself to be a prop.
Surely you got Farrell and John C. Reilly as locks.
Oh,
that's combo.
True.
Oh, that's a great locking combo.
Oh, I forgot about Hudson and Halls in the chef lift. They would be inside outside centre. Outside centre for that one.
Yeah.
And the first 15 of superheroes as well.
There's a lot of speed. I mean, you're going to have the Flash. Would you have the Flash on one wing and Superman on the other? So would you put Batman at number 10?
At 10. I think Batman's probably going to be your 10.
I'd put Black Panther at fullback.
Tony Stark's not much good without a suit, and there's going to be questions when you wear a full, automated suit onto the park.
Yeah, there's
Thor. You'd stick Thor in the front row.
Yeah, but once again,
on blindside.
Mourinho.
He can't carry his thing around.
Mourinho. Ant-Man. He once again needs the suit. And there's Wonder Woman out there in her nuts.
What? Yep. And so Jenny Shipley comes off the back of the scrum and is met by...
Yes. Yes, she is.
Met by bloody, some kind of fucking bolt from Iron Man's...
Look, the superheroes, they've got... they may have superpowers,
but they can take Mourinho on the field.
But they've got terrible ball skills. The first 15 of Rock, which we've named. This is our squad. We've got Jack Black, Jimmy Barnes, and Meatloaf in the front row.
Yeah,
and at lock, Mick Fleetwood and Billy Corgan.
That's an impressive locking
blindside,
combo.
Josh Homme, the angry ginger on
Jesus Christ.
blindside. Open side, Jimi Hendrix. You can't argue with that.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Number
X-Man.
8, James Hetfield, just a little unhingedness on the back. We've got halfback is Kurt Cobain.
Gets the bottom lip out, though, when things don't go his way.
That's true, but that's all right. I mean, look, we just have to kind of G him up before he goes and faces Iron Man and Thor.
Keep him away from the smack.
Yeah, and so he's in partnership with Dave Grohl at first 5. Inside, Dave Grohl is John Toogood at 12, and the boss, Bruce Springsteen, at 13.
That's a tiny team right now we're talking.
Oh, then it's fairly old as well.
Yeah.
But we're going to more on attitude.
Okay.
On the right wing,
and one of the players is dead.
few of the players are dead.
Yeah.
On the right wing is Mick Jagger, little twinkle toes on the right wing. Left wing, even twinklier toes, Freddie Mercury. And at the back, David Bowie. So a fairly fruity back three. Any other kind of global? I mean, he wouldn't put Hitler in there or anyone like that.
Nah, let's keep Hitler out of this.
Let's keep the dictators out, because we could put a dictators 15 together.
I don't really want Mugabe in there.
Yeah.
Actually, dictators 15 wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
We could actually say that if
Leadership's an issue.
And then if a politician can't make it in, like Uni's going, come on, and you go, well, actually, we've got just the team for you.
Yeah.
And then old Adolf is like, welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
How does a team meeting go at the Dictators 11 when they're talking about, playing as a team? It's not about the individual stars here. We're a full 15 here.
So you might think sport might be over, and you might think we have nothing to talk about on the agenda, but we've made something up that we can talk about, and we've just used up 20 minutes talking about.
As the famous Roman philosopher and the often known as the philosopher king, Marcus Aurelius, said in AD, I think it was AD 170, he said, the obstacle is the way.
The obstacle is the way.
So the obstacle is that we've got no sport. The way is to make up the sport and then talk about it.